Hi guys, you're welcome to another edition of the DO Show. I'm happy to have you, and it's going to be an interesting ride, there are a lot of things I've been thinking about, especially in this time of uncertainty in our economy. A lot of things happening globally and domestically in terms of the economy, business, and personal lives. In Nigeria particularly, where towards the election and different people are promising different things. And I'm just thinking and reflecting over everything, looking about the failed state of our polity, the failed state in all aspects: education, health, business, the industries, this high rate of unemployment, and a lot of other things that are not going well. So I think now what we have to ask ourselves is, what do we have in our hands? What you have is enough. If you know how to discover it, if you know how to develop it, if you know how to deploy it rightly, and how to monetize your talent. That's what we're going to be talking about today and in a couple of series to follow. You are in for a good time. Stay tuned. The first element I'm going to talk about will be discovering your talent. It looks like a common thing, but in my experience with people and interacting with several people in different places, you will think it should be easy to get a hold of what you're good at, but it's not totally like a walk in the park to discover. And I think one of the major issues is that we disdain what we have. Because the thing about your talent is that it's effortless. It's what you do with ease. So you are likely going to disdain it because you think that what is this among so many, that it's just trivia. It can be as simple as caring for people. It can be as knowing how to handle your money. It can be as simple as being able to think, being able to strategize. But one of the things you need to understand is that at least everyone got one talent. And you don't need so many actually to succeed in life. One of the clues to discovering your talent is what people say you're good at. What are those things that people compliment you for and people commend you for excellently? Maybe it's your ability to organize. Maybe it's your ability to be able to keep a place clean. And in talking about getting a hold of your talent, you need to be bold. You need to believe in yourself. And that's the first thing, the boldness, the ability to recognize what you're good at. It's important for us to take inventory of what we're good at. You need to sit down and introspect. You need to check into your history and look at several points where you were celebrated, where you were encouraged, where you were commended. You need to take inventory of those events. You need to play them out in your mind. And so you need to document those moments where you were honored and celebrated, because that is an inclination to your talent, to your gifting. And like I told you earlier, it doesn't have to be much. In fact, the fewer the better, so that you're able to focus and concentrate on what matters. So you need to now at least be able to identify about 5 things that you are uniquely gifted for. And you need to also ask friends and family. So you need to do that check. You need to ask them, what are those things you guys think I'm good at? So you need to check with friends, you need to check with family, you need to check with colleagues. We'll take this thought further in the next episode, talking about how to now begin to develop this talent. Having taken inventory of your life to discover the talent, it's now very important for you to begin to develop it. And we're going to talk about several skills that you need to build in developing your talent and in the execution of your talent or deploying it for profitability. Hope to see you next time. Thank you.